Yeah, but like pressing buttons.
There we go. There it is. And we get to see the small little guy.
Yeah, they won't want to head up here into the high ground there. They'll hold the position in the river. I'll get the ward down, Goonsquad. So if they still want to try and make a move here, Goonsquad. So they'll look to lead in. Tiger will pop the wind run. Also get the speed boost from Misha. So the two of them will be able to get out of there. And just get the 2 for 2 on those bounty runes. And so, sort of overall as well, what would you sort of imagine the bigger picture looks like in terms of strategy and plan for this game from both sides? I mean, is sort of the earlier portion more important for one of the two drafts here?
The earlier game is definitely there is a pressure on the Goonsquad. They pick the heroes that, as we mentioned already, need to get off a good start. And OG responded with a bit of an edge on the start. We see Amar trying to help on the side. The top lane is really going to be on which core hero helps on the side. It's going to decide it, because both Windranger and Disruptor can set up. And we see in mid lane, like I feel like not real pack players, like really comfortable pack players don't really mind this matchup. Like, okay, go top.
See if they can catch it. The Chaos Spot hold back Aqua. Hexu. He needs a couple more. He's got that vision with the setup from that Bloodseeker. And that passive on the low here.
Which is... pops the healing ward, also helps support real. Juggernaut actually getting a Basilius is very interesting. So he's like a Vulcan Fontaine.
See Tiger and Amar. They're going to go for the kill. Same to be said down bottom. Uragi's in with the Blade Fury, and again he'll be able to take down S4. Also be able to keep his distance from Hanskin, and back up top, Amar, he'll get the kill on Peksu. Once again on that bottom lane, Uragi really making the best out of a rough lane when it comes to CS. 2 times now where he's just perfectly seized the opportunity to go for a kill, and then he ends up dying, actually. I don't know what happened there. Might be able to get that replay on that one. He was sitting very low. Definitely a high chance of that. Yeah, Amar was probably calling for it for the top lane. It was like, Uragi, can you
S4 in trouble again.
It's going to be a 4th time.
He's S4 after all.
That's true. That is true, but 4 deaths there from S4. But back up top, Amar. Gonna go for the kill on Aqua. See Tiger holding his position. Peksu trying to finish off the kill. He needs that final right click. It will do the job. But Amar will get glimpsed back. Oh, actually glimpsed back the illusion, I think. So Amar, with the real hero, is able to just run him down and still get the kill on Peksu. Whilst he's had slow
he's
CS.
playing for the rune. He's gonna try to help the rune, or it's gonna be a haste for lane.
And they're going to speed boost to try and chase down Hansken. The setup with the dispose, and he'll be able to break his way out of the Omni Slash, but the Dream Coil's there to trap him down. Hansken will force him instead of any kills in return. Misha getting low, Limp with the Dragon.
He might chase for BZM. Does he see him? Not yet.
He is speedy.
One more hit for Bloodseeker.
He's trying to hide, but indeed Limp. And he'll be able to find him. He's got another orb. He's got him. Limp, good clean up there with the Dragon Form. Action here in the early game. Back down bottom, it's going to continue. With the setup, Uragi with the Blade Fury. He's going to stand his ground against S4. See Hanskin offering up the heal, and this time around, Uragi wasn't quite able to finish up the job. So he'll opt for the TP out, and can they kill Limp?
With 3, I think yes. It depends on the help. Dawnbreaker ult is not ready yet. I'm not sure the cooldown.
See Peksu turn up to help out. Misha tries with the disposed. He's going to fall. Static Storm's there, but Uragi's already in with the Blade Fury. And on top of Limp, Limp will fall. Uragi turning up in time to get the kill. He gets glimpsed back. The Omni Slash is at the ready. Jumps straight in onto Aqua and Peksu. He's incredibly low though and will die for this. Uragi goes down. Aqua and Hansken looking towards BZM. Will jump out with the orb. They'll bail out of there. They get Limp, but it does come at the cost of 2 heroes, and one of them, of course, being Uragi. Done.
It's not 4 people. It's such a big commitment.
I mean, Amar would be a big kill. He's top net worth right now. Gonna try for it. Straight in with the stun. Static Storm to follow. TPs are coming in. Amar, he cannot live through this amount of damage. They take him down. OG, what do they want to do in return? BZM's in with the 2-man silence. The Gale Force blowing them to the side. Uragi jumps in with the Omni Slash to take out Peksu to the side. And now he's ready to swing over to pick up more. He's on top of Limp. Limp will fall. Double kill for Uragi. Aqua, see if he's got any place to play in this fight. Still looking at options to keep this going. So with S4, caught in the front of it. Jump forward. Uragi, he's ready to continue to push on onto S4 despite being ruptured. It doesn't matter. He can close the gap, take him down. It's going to be a 3rd kill for Uragi. A huge fight for him. Way towards the Manta Star next after the Maelstrom. And yeah, Goonsquad. Big smiles there, you can see. Over on the side of OG.
Pac is having game of his life. And like 2nd pick Pac against like all these so-called counters. We're gonna see going packs. We just see Illusions and Taiga.
They're feeling themselves now, OG tipping each other there.
And now already they can feel that game is getting out of Goonsquad hands. Like they can feel like one more fight and it's gonna be real tough for the Goonsquad to keep up.
Yeah, and now top. You know, OG, they're ready to just go. And they're going to lead him with the dream call. They'll turn the attention towards S4. He has got backup. So it might be a bit trickier of a kill than they planned. And indeed, Goonsquad turn up and they take down Misha. The rest of OG, they had to back off, but the stun's there for Limp. He's going to Omni Slash over towards the small camp, back in on towards them. S4 getting bought low. He's going to jump back in to help out. Comes in with a 4-man silence to try and keep Yuragi safe. Got the Blade Fury, healing ward out as well, but Aqua's got the damage to punch through it, take him down. Static Storm catches onto BZM. Goonsquad, they'll get the cleanup.
600 gold for the pack. I love the Goonsquad fighting back there. I think they cannot afford.
I mean, look at this.
There's gonna be more.
They say, you know what, we're ready to go 2 versus 4. Mar turns up, walks in, takes out Aqua. See if they can really get away with this, OG. Is they've turned up to fight. He's going to get Pexu as well. Okay, double kill for Amar. You know what? I think he might try for more. He's going to get the Starbreaker coming in on him. Can he really survive for this? Amar backup's there. He's going to try and take down Ansken. I mean, he'll die, but he does set up for another kill to be there. See, Goonsquad, they really don't want to let OG get away with this. They'll find Misha. But Amar there showing no fear. Just goes in, he's ready to fight, and he dies, but he's able to get a few kills off the back of him.
Radiant's middle tower
OG.
is under attack.
Carefully holding themselves behind the tower.
Dire are scanning.
See if they're willing to show themselves. They're bringing more in. OG want to try and take the fight. Immediate jump from Tiger in, but the reaction's there from left. Silence down. Onto the 2 of them. Yuragi's got to get out with the Blade Fury. They'll trap Misha. Take him out. Straight over towards Yuragi. He'll be able to try and get the ult up, but it's going to do barely any damage here to them as he dies immediately as he comes to an end. They're ready to try and go for more. It's a 3-man coil from BZM to attempt to hold back Goonsquad, but the chase will continue as the coil comes to an end. Amar pulls in Pexu, but he's been surrounded by the 4 of them. Double kill for Aqua.
Dire's turret.
BZM, he's got to be careful. Look at the glimpse. Time it with the orb, so he's still able to pull himself away from the fight. Limp's hot on the chase, but blink down to the side should keep BZM safe for now. Big fight for Goonsquad. They get in, they take out 4 heroes. They don't lose anyone themselves.
I think the Dawnbreaker ulti caught OG by surprise. They really had no answer to it so far.
I see Limp still chasing, but with the movement speed buff offered up by Misha.
So the rush was okay, but this is much faster than I expected. Only took them like 12 to 13 seconds to clean it.
Yeah.
The Viper Q is too strong.
I think
They're gonna TP.
they could get a kill out of this Limp. He's gonna find Tiger. They get the Roche, they get the kill, and they also continue to remain split up. I mean, the other 3 members of Goonsquad might still be able to make a move top.
Dire's bottom tower.
As Pexu, with the glimmer, tried the static storm, but the sentry was down, so Yuragi was able to rely on the Blade Fury TP out, and Aqua didn't get the bash.
Dire's top tower is under
I think
attack.
that's one way to start a fight. Like if you remove the Pexu instantly, or you force Dawnbreaker ulti on Pexu, like it could be a really good fight for OG.
Tiger. Nice shackle into the Gale Force, blind the 2 of them back. See straight away, then puts the BKB, turns towards Tiger, they'll take him down.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And we have to keep this push going. The next creep wave coming in. Backdoor protection is removed once more.
Yes, buyback on Windranger, but while this pact is up, they really have no damage. Okay, they're gonna respect them, they're gonna back off. The Dragon form is down.
Chip. Hiding in the trees. I mean, OG again playing very, very careful. He's ready to jump. He's going to find Misha. Take him out, and Yuragi, he'll get himself out of there as soon as possible with the Blade Fury TP. They've got the creep wave coming in though. Goonsquad be able to take down this final tier 2 away from OG, so continuing to heavily limit the area of the map that OG is going to feel safe in.
Radiant's top tower.
All outer towers taken. Themselves, they may be able to force out the buyback from Amar.
Dawnbreaker is missing. Dawnbreaker is missing. There's no fighting while this guy is missing or not. Oh, there's gonna be another jump.
Yeah, Limp's straight into the base. Ready to try and set up onto Tiger. Limp's actually kind of taking him outside. Pexu will apologize for that one. And here's the push. The space is being made. The fortification has to come out from OG.
They're pinging the pack, like, they understand with the pack down and not being able to kill it, they really don't have damage to go to these tanky heroes with BKB. But they're gonna try.
They're gonna try and set things up. And with the setup, Aqua, he's gonna be able to put the BKB, Solar Guardian as well, healing him up for now. He's gonna opt to TP out of it. They're going to bail out Amar ball back. They want to try and cut their losses. They don't want to lose anything else. Hansken, he'll be the one left behind, but everybody else gets out. Again, Goonsquad with some really nice top stuff here. You know, they take the melee racks, they force the Amar buyback, and then they get everybody out apart from Hansken.
Really game breaking moment. It seems they're gonna give it for free. They're probably like very scared.
There we go. Aegis and Shard, good to go. OG already in position to maybe try and find a fight. Still with that remaining 20 seconds where there's no Hansken.
OG smells the blow. Oh my god.
Beautiful shackle there, Tiger. He's in and he's able to catch them, but S4 disposed to the side. Jiragi's in on top of them with a Blade Fury. S4 will fall. They're just all dying. OG, they jumped them around the tier 2. You know, moments ago, Goonsquad, they were able to push the base. It looked like a decent setup. They get the melee racks, they force the Amar buyback, but then just like that, OG, straight to Roche, they get the Aegis, they get the Shard, straight to mid, they just delete 3 heroes, and now they're the team that's pushing up to the high ground. I mean, this is sort of the reason why we see OG just do so well in these situations where it looks like it's starting to get rough to them. I mean, yeah, joke's on us. That was the point where OG, they're trying to force the game here.
What a beast, OG. And only thing scarier than that is the beast that smells the blood, and they are smelling it right now.
For the game, DreamLeague, Gale forced to push them back towards the base. S4, no buyback for 30 seconds.
There's Aegis on Amar. There's no glyph. Healing ward in 2 seconds. There's a healing ward.
I mean, they've taken the tier 4. BZM continues to play around with them, jumping around by the Ancient. They'll settle for the mid set of racks. We'll see if they want to stick around for more. But just like that, melee racks and range racks gone in the mid. 6k lead. They force out 2 buybacks, one of them being the big one.
Amar, whoever gets stunned, he just dead. Another.
Oh, he's in. They're ready to go. Straight into the mid. The Hammerstone Guardian and a Static Storm, but again, the Blade Fury's up in time. Yuragi trying to back out towards the side, get the healing ward down. He'll be able to hide in the trees. They're going to try and hunt for him. But already Amar, he's onto the backlines. He's onto Aqua. Aqua has to run. Aqua's going to die. He's out of the game. Tiger jumps in, finishes off Pexu. 2 heroes dead without buyback. The Dreamcore snapback catching onto Hansken. And Yuragi, he's still alive. He's back in with a Blade Fury. Takes out Hansken. Limpus surrounded it. OG just toying with them. Amar's put them back up. Throws it down onto S4. S4 has buyback, but the rest of the team do not. Ancient's exposed. They're ready to end it here, OG.
That's it.
I mean,
really good execution.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it for what, for the first 30 minutes or so. Goonsquad, they really stepped it up this game. It looked like they had a solid chance. It looked like they were going to do it. They were down on the bottom lane push. They get the racks. But then at that point, it was as if OG decided, you know what, we're ready to win. And then they just won it. It was...
I've seen SDs solo kill Terrorblades.
Yeah, in laning phase even too.
With no net worth, because you just purge and spawn 2 illusions to
Watch the series. Now, of course, Goonsquad will feel a little rough after those last few moments, but as we saw, you know, only so much you can do when OG sort of find their momentum and run you over as they did in those final moments.
Very interested about the safe lane from the Goonsquad, like how will they deal with the Amar and Taiga, because they can possibly pressure this lane, but again, Amar and Taiga are one of the best laners in Europe. It's going to be very interesting. Also, I think this game...
There between the two of them is taken down. Meanwhile, up on the top side of things, S4 and Hansken, they'll find the first blood themselves. They'll take out Misha.
They couldn't ask for a better start than getting a first blood on S4, their most important hero in the early game. And also bottom, Taiga playing it to perfection. Oh, there's going to be a disruption. They have a stun and bash ready.
Let's see what they can do. Bash into the crush here. He's got the stick charges, but the stacks are building up. Another bash here, of course, from Amar. And with the Thunder God's Rafflip, won't hold back on any chance of missing out of that kill. He'll pop it here to secure the kill on Misha. 39, being able to clear out the camps very nicely. Now look for the rotation top. He's going to commit with the Dream Cards close to the tower. They should still be able to dive in to get some of these kills. Dual Breath will catch on the Hansken. Let's see if that's enough to kill him off. It doesn't look like it will be. Hansken's going to be fine. So OG not actually able to get either of the 2 kills. Goonsquad, they keep both alive. Bottom lane, setups down to Aqua, and now with the level 6 up, it's so much damage. They try and get Aqua out there, but the crush comes out from Amar, and he's ready to look to set up for Pexu as well. The stick charges are popped. Pexu trying to hide through the trees, but with the setup of the ult, they'll find him. Double kill for Tiger. This bottom lane, it's just getting rougher and rougher for Goonsquad. Yeah, you got to be Amar. He's kind of ready to go. As Pexu,
Oh my god, so much damage.
This bottom lane, it's just not a safe place to be. You turn up here, you're getting slapped by the fish.
A long way to see you die.
Amar, 103, level 8, Mask of Man is pretty much on its way out here with these last 2 creeps. Soak up some of this XP from the side. He's gonna reveal himself now.
He wants to make him dive really deep for him. He's pinging it. He's getting the info that there might be a potential turn play here.
Yeah, these are some nice jukes from Pexu. He's going to slow things down, but he'll show himself once again. And he's going to get caught. DP's coming in, but Pexu, he's already dead. Let's see if S4 can punish this. Arena's out. He's got the combo. He'll be able to do so. Comes in, gets the trade. I think at the end of the day, that's what Pexu was baiting Amar in for. So Goonsquad, they'll be fine with this. That's tier 1.
Dropping spells for the hero will be just fine. Because next time he has Arena, he's gonna have a Blink Dagger. It's like a perfect timing. It also secures the tower probably. Like, this feels very nice and casual for S4. He is having a time of his life this game.
Yeah.
He's having everything go his way.
And we saw last.
Tiger perfectly positioned. He still wants to make them use some spells on him.
Amar's going to maybe turn up. He's stepping into this. Sit it. Solar Guardian coming in as well. Amar, almost like he got kind of baited into that one as Tiger looked prepared to sort of stop the play. Amar, he wanted to fight, but it did not work out for him. He ends up going down as well, charging into there. When he can get Aqua would be the big find. They know he's likely to be playing this top half of the map. And they'll find him. TP's are coming in. They've got the lockdown. They'll take him out. See the reaction? Uragi's already able to put the rage. So the spear combo, not going to be successful. Rage will now come to an end. They have the ancient seal into the Starbreaker, but he's outside the most declared. Arc Lightning does find him though. They bring down Uragi Goonsquad. The Dream Core's out from BZM into the Stars. Samar with the bashes, he's still good to go. They just died to the tower. No, he's going to be able to walk it off. The bottle charge passed over towards him, keeps him alive. And they're ready to try and maybe look for more. They're toying around with S4. Demonic Purge at the ready. Amar, he's thinking about jumping back in on this. He doesn't even need to. He primes it with the ultimate. OG, they'll be able to take down all 5. Smoke up themselves.
Infest is ready.
They're ready to jump. Get the Dawnbreaker out of the fight. It's a clean way to start things off, remove the initial threat of the Solar Guardian. And now the jump. S4 with the spear. He'll be able to catch on to Misha. They'll take him out. And S4 will lose his life for that attempt, and they're ready to go for more. Hanskin tries for a TP out, but he's caught by the Yules. Once again, OG taking the team fights, and Amar, he's going to see if he can maybe chase down for more. They've got the Dream Coil, BZM just on the edge of it, able to catch Aqua. They'll look to run him down, and Amar's ready to dive in with that Mask of Madness, take him out. Doesn't want to dive to tier 2 quite yet. Respect the magical damage being thrown out by Lim. See if BZM is going to be able to get out of this. He has. He's got the blink back up. He's ready to go outside into the triangle. And far away. He's going to be fine.
He actually heals for full damage. The 300 heal. And it also continues to dispel.
Lim's got to be careful. They're going to be able to catch him out of the top.
They're trying to save him.
Solar Guardian coming in. But Lim, he's gone. Pexu as well. He'll also be taken down. It's starting to get a little messy, and I think OG, they're going to be feeling very comfortable right now.
Who's going to pick up the Aegis? Amar or Uragi? Oh, it seems like Uragi.
Yeah, I mean, Amar's probably like, no, he doesn't mind if he dies. Uragi's life more important, and back over into the mid, they've already got the catches. Amar's in, he's looking for S4. Defensive disruption comes out in time to help dodge him from the spear. He will still die to the magical burst, but this is still going to be OG's fight for sure once again as they're diving in. Ice Path catches out Pexu. They take out a 3rd hero here.
Radiant's middle tower.
As Goonsquad, they just cannot seem to slow them down. Try and get out on the map, Goonsquad, but BZM is already ready to start playing with him. A look for Pexu. He's got the Yules here, buying time for Misha to come in with the Ice Path setup. Pexu's gone. Already over to the side of Mark. He's finding his own bit of action. Takes out Hansken. S4 has to retreat. Let's see if Amar wants to chase. Actually, they'll look up into the lane because already that BZM found Aqua. Aqua was trying to pressure out another creep wave, but BZM's just ready to jump in. Lamar's in with the
They're
backup.
gonna even drop a coil for memes.
I mean, it's feeling rough. You can feel it here from Goonsquad that they're very much falling apart here in this game too.
OG is just feasting. They're feeling the moment.
And now Limp down
they know
bottom.
there's no way back for Goonsquad.
They're just catching them one
They're
by
just
one.
tearing them apart.
They're really just falling apart completely here now in this game too, Goonsquad.
Started that if OG let them pick TB this late in the draft, they must have been prepared to deal with it.
Yeah.
And it really shows.
They absolutely
this
does.
TB has no impact at all.
See, they'll try and save S4, but he still goes down. Pexu will also fall to his death. Slowly but surely, the coil, it's already caught on. To Aqua on the high ground. See if OG want to dive with this. They do. They're into the base. They're on top of Aqua. They take him out. 4 dead. We'll see how much they want to play on in this one, but we could be seeing the GG soon. It just feels like this TB's game's completely over.
Radiant's
But OG, they're already set up. Another sort of movement's coming into play. Mars ready to charge. You know, despite the smoke, he gets raided immediately on top of Hanskin. Hanskin goes down. The Dream Core's there. Onto Pexu and Limp. Pexu tries to get the Solar Guardian going, but he'll die before he can get it off. S4 to fall. OG, they're just ready for them. They're just ready for them. They knew exactly what was coming their way. And OG, they're ready to have something to say about that. Straight in they go.
They're gonna catch him too.
See Pexu come in to try and help out, but he's only coming to his death. There's no chance of getting anything done out of the map. The frustration showing it.
Dire's bottom
S4,
tower is
he
under
knows that
attack.
this one, it's pretty much done and
Radiant's
dusted.
middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
As OG, we saw Goonsquad definitely having a good shot against them in game 1, but this game 2 very much proved to be close to impossible here.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is
Still
under
see
attack.
against the
Radiant's
constant
top
pressure,
tower
Aqua
has fallen.
doing his best to get the items done. He has his Scardy, but we know that he'll still die so quickly
Radiant's
if
top
OG get on
barracks
top
are
of him.
under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
As a second set of racks is taken.
Has fallen.
Very low, but what is the other option?
Exactly, you got to try something. Oh, they get the start. That's not a BZM. He's getting very low, but he has the Yule Scepter. Already been taken out. He's got the phase shift here, BZM. He's going to be fine. Jumps back down into the river. There's 2 dead on Goonsquad. There'll be a buyback straight away from Limp as he'll try and get over towards the fight. Amar's in on top of S4, bashing him through the BKB. Aqua will try and run, but the Dream Core catches him. He's not even able to turn and hit back. This is a triple kill for Yuragi. BZM finally dies, but that, I think, is going to be as much as they'll get. It's a big kill the first time that BZM dies this game.
But I respect the try.
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, they've got to make those sort of plays when they're in the position they are. Give it some sort of an attempt. Can. You know, even though Aqua's got some items, if he gets, you know, sort of 2 rounds of the disarm from Amar and then from Yuragi with his halberd, and it's going to make him pretty miserable in the team fights. We'll see the other side. S4 will lay down the arena, but Amar just ready to stand his ground, punch into him. Pexu will jump over to try and help. Hanskin cannot escape as Yuragi tears him apart. There's 2 dead once more. OG, they're ready to push up for the final set of racks.
Even without Puck, they still win 2-0. 4v5 fight.
Yeah, 32k lead here at 33 minutes. And the 1,000, well, there we go now, 33. So 1k gold a minute. The lead here for OG.
What is the play for the Goonsquad here? No Mars, Aegison, Lifestealer, Amar just taunting.
Radiant's bottom tower has
And we go, they're already in with the jump. They're straight away there. BZM solos Limp. 100-0 here with the burst of the Dagon. They're ready to dive towards the fountain. Aqua desperately trying to scramble away from OG, but they tear him apart in seconds. GG is called. OG will take this game 2. Very much looking to be on top form here in the second game of the series. As yeah, with that, it's 2-0 here for OG. Goonsquad, they had a decent shot in game 1, but yeah, by the second game, they just didn't have a chance. The Terrorblade